Can you guys see me? Is this too far away? Things you ask when it's your first mukbang. As Trisha Paytas says, mukbang, as I believe is actually the proper way to say it. I hope you can kind of see what's happening here in front of me. Yeah, I need you closer. I need you more like bird's eye view. So we're just gonna start it like this. But I had this idea. My boyfriend Travis has been out of town a lot this month, and he's out of town right now. He'll be back tomorrow though. And so it's Friday evening, and you know, I had a long week at work, yada yada, and I kind of had this idea, like, I love doing these Friday afternoon charcuterie meat and cheese kind of spreads, and I was like, that would be kind of fun to like do one for myself and then do it kind of like mukbang style or mukbang, whatever, I don't know how to say it, mukbang. So here we are. I have the following things. First, a Bergamot Waters candle from Bath & Body Works. This is my boyfriend's favorite scent, and therefore it's the signature scent of his man cave. 2, I have a sweet little dog with me that I am babysitting. This is Zorro. Say hi. He's the cutest. He's the sweetest. I'm going to put him to the side though. 3, I have some different meats, olives, some nuts, some different fruits. I have cheese. And most importantly, I have a bottle of wine that I'm super excited to try. Okay, let me like fix this camera angle because I don't know. I'm just gonna play with it, so hold on. Like you can kind of see, right? I guess you can. Should I zoom? Okay, how's this? It's a little awkward because I have to like come down here, which is probably not very flattering. Maybe I should get on the floor. Let me be cautious of moving a lit candle. I'm particularly cautious of that because I did just recently watch, well, how do I phrase this without giving spoilers? I am catching up on This Is Us. I've been behind. There we go. I've been a little bit behind, and so I'm catching up on more of season 2. And if you know anything about This Is Us, then you will know why I was just being a little bit extra cautious about fire and a flame. So I'm going to put that back. You can't even see it now. It defeats my whole, like, there we go. Okay, guys, this is better. You know, it's like all a work in progress. So I also want to point out that I have like a permanently raspy voice, and that's because if you haven't watched any of my recent videos, or I don't know, I'm a kindergarten teacher, and that's like a new gig for me. And they're very precious, but my gosh, I exert my voice a lot. So I also realized that I do not drink nearly as much water as I used to before I was teaching full time, because like I'm literally just like chasing them all day long, and so I like literally don't stop to take a drink of water. So I have my Yeti here. Okay, where do I begin, y'all? I love charcuterie. I love meat and cheese. I want to show you some stuff. Okay, let's start with this wine. So I love Trader Joe's more than anything, but also I think a lot of people do. They have such good everything, but their wine is awesome. And this was one that I 100% bought because of the label. Like I judged a book on the cover, by its cover. It's called The Kings of Prohibition. It's a Cabernet Shiraz red blend. It says Al Capone. I don't know why he's on here. Oh, it's a limited release. That means if I like it especially, I better go get more. It's a twist off, and I've also never seen a wine bottle in my life that is like this shape and size. This looks like it would be like a hard alcohol. Do you know what I mean? So let's just try that. It's an easy twist off moment. I tend to, well, I just like wine in general, and I like red wine, but I don't know, I like Cabs, I like Malbecs, I like Tempranillos. I mean, blends are always good because you get a mix of things. There's nothing that I really strongly dislike except for really sweet like white wines and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not fancy at all, so I'm not even going to pretend to swirl it around or whatever. I could have and probably should have put like a an aerator, is that what it's called? I have a really cool dinosaur shaped aerator that you put on the top, and then it's supposed to make the wine taste better. So let's give it a whirl. Oh wow, that is really good. Again, I'm not a wine, like, I don't know that much, but I like wine. Wow, that's really good. It's like a little bit sweet, but again, I don't really care for sweet wines. So it's like fruity and a touch sweet, but also bold. I don't know. It's great. Okay. On to the food items. So there are a couple things that I like brought the wrappers down because I wanted to show you. I'm going to put this down here. Okay, this meat is from Trader Joe's. It's the Chianti red wine artisan salami. Should I like show you these labels closer? I feel like I should. There's the wine label. Here's the meat label. Okay, and then one thing I thought was super cool was this. It's a Spanish cheese tapas sampler. So it came with like pre-cut little slices of 3 different kinds of cheese, which is perfect. Because cheese can be expensive, like fine, good quality cheese or whatever, you know? So that way it was like pre-cut. There's Manchego, which is the only one I've heard of. Cabra, Alvino, and Iberico. Okay, I'm already the worst mukbanger alive because I haven't even eaten anything. I also have some dessert items up here. Okay, y'all. This is a random charcuterie item, but it's a peanut butter filled pretzel. See him? Yep, little beggar boy. He's gonna get on my lap. Watch. Okay, I love watching mukbangs, specifically Trisha Paytas. She's freaking amazing. If you don't know who she is, she's not for everyone, I'll say that. She's very out there and controversial, but I started watching her. I can't get enough. I love her. So she's like the queen of mukbangs or whatever. If you don't know what they are, I'm pretty sure it's, I keep saying, it's, I want to say Korean, if not some other Asian culture, kind of that's where it originated. And it's like a talking show where people eat on camera and talk. I like to think that I have good manners. Thank you, Mom. You know, I'm good about not eating with my mouth open and all that stuff. So it's weird to me, really weird to me to be talking to you while eating. Like, I just had to remind myself, you can't wait to stop filming to eat this. You have to just go. Most of the time when I edit vlogs and stuff, if I take a sip of like coffee or water or like, yeah, because I like don't think I would even really eat on camera. Maybe take like a bite or I don't know. I edit it out. But the point of a mukbang, I keep changing how I say that, is to eat and talk. So basically, it's like I'm having dinner with you guys tonight and not alone. I mean, of course I'm not alone because I have Zorro here. Okay, so these are jalapeno stuffed olives, and here's a fun fact. I've never liked olives, but I think I was really basing that off of like the little black ones that people would like put on their fingers and all that. I think more fancy olives that go in like, ooh, it's dripping, ugh, in martinis and stuff like that, I think those can be a little bit better. Travis had these in the fridge, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. I might hate this. Let's see. Let me have some cheese with it. You know what? I think it's something that would grow on me. I think the word that they used to describe olives is briny, right? I don't know if I'm using that right. But I think that means like kind of sour, kind of salty. It's good. Okay, so let me tell you what I have. Almonds, olives, that salami. I have a little bit of blueberry jam because I like having some like fruity elements with my brie, which I have brie. I have blueberries. I have dried Bing cherries. I have those peanut butter pretzels. I have, okay, brie. This is called Beecher's flagship cheese. Beecher's is a company here in the Pacific Northwest. I think it's from Seattle, but we also have it in Portland. This is the best cheese ever. God bless Travis for introducing me to Beechers. The very first weekend I ever met him, actually. It's kind of like a white cheddar, like really sharp and yummy. I personally tend to like more sharp, flavorful cheeses better than not. Like Brie's not very sharp and flavorful, but I still like Brie. I like all cheeses, honestly. Like if I was told I was lactose intolerant, I would, like, what would I have to live for? I know that's like, no, I'm being serious though. I'm being dead serious. I love dairy, but I love cheese. It gives me life. So, a lot of people love mozzarella. I don't necessarily love mozzarella, fun fact. I will say that I love like fresh, real, like burrata type of mozzarella, like Italian mozzarella. That's the stuff right there. But I like more like sharp cheeses. Like I said. Okay. This is a pretzel roll thing from Trader Joe's. All this is from Trader Joe's except for my dessert items. I did warm it up in the oven, but now that I've like done all this and set it up, it's cold again. I like to have pretzel bites with like cheese. Oh yeah, let me open my sampler. Okay. I have a cute little airplane cheese knife. What should I try? Manchego. I should probably like look up what these like descriptions. I don't know. Oh, that smells kind of like a sharp cheese. I'm literally gonna look it up. Ready? Manchego. It is from Spain, which makes sense because this is tapas. It's firm, it's buttery. That don't really give me much, so let's just try it. I'm going to try the salami too. I'm kind of scared. I'm a little weird with meat. I like eat meat, but... That manchego is divine. You cannot see this little pup next to me perking up. I swear, he loves cheese, like me. And he can smell it from a mile away. When I open the fridge, if I'm doing anything, he's like, cheese, cheese. This is one of my really good friend's dogs. She's a nurse, and so she works a lot, works really long hours. So me and Travis babysit him a lot. Right, buddy? We say we share custody, so he's not actually our dog, but we reap the benefits of having a dog. Okay, what do I want to try next? This is still very weird to eat and talk at the same time. Very weird. Okay, a few topics I had in mind that I've been thinking about that I'm just going to launch into. Wait, now I'm forgetting what one of them was. But I know what the other one is, so we'll start there. Okay. The Bachelor. The show's been on for, I don't know how long. At least 20 years, right? It's obviously very successful. There are, what's it called? I can't think of the word, but like, there's more than just, okay, so the first season ever was The Bachelor. Then they did The Bachelorette. And then now there's Bachelor in Paradise. There used to be Bachelor Pad. Like, there's been a lot, you know? And in today's day and age, all these contestants get famous on Instagram, and it's like this whole thing. But the thing I wanted to talk about was, okay, body type and body image on The Bachelor. Hear me out. The next cheese I'm going to try is Iberico. I'm going to Google this cheese. So, me and my friend Brittany were watching Bachelor in Paradise. She lives in Chicago. I live in Oregon. But we were like texting through it. And you know what? Every single human... Okay, let me back up. America and like life... Ooh, wait a second. Sorry. Iberico is supposed to be ham. Fun fact. I don't care for ham. Bacon, I know, that makes me crazy. And like salami probably has ham in it. So I probably sound like a hypocrite, but in general, I don't care for like Gouda because it's like a smoked hammy flavor. Anyway, let me see. I typed in now Iberico cheese. You probably do not care about this. I'm just trying to figure it out. It says it's mildly sharp and it pairs well with fruit. Great. Let's eat a Bing cherry that's dried out with it. That's actually really good. Oh my gosh. This is what's up so far. Two out of 3 are winning. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. This dog, come here, buddy. Come here. Poor baby. I'm going to give him some cheese. It's like a little bit like Swiss. Just a little bit. It's really good. Come here, Zorro. I want them to be able to see you. Can you see him? He loves it. Okay, The Bachelor. Okay. Since forever, the perfect body type, not forever, but it's this stick thin model, picture perfect, nobody can have fat, that whole thing. Barbie got like criticized for that, and I feel like didn't a few years ago they come out with like a plus size or a curvy or like a realistic Barbie, and she had more curves and stuff. And a lot of stores like Target, like big massive stores, Target, Old Navy, I feel like, etc. Nordstrom even, well, not necessarily with people who are not super skinny, but Nordstrom's catalogs over the years have started featuring people in wheelchairs or people with just different types of people, you know what I mean? Not just cookie cutter, like perfect humans. But in general, I feel like there's been a lot of hype and a lot of talk and a lot of buzz and just a lot of like actual growth and movement towards like accepting more average sized bodies, and that not everybody's perfect and airbrushed, and like Hanes and all those like underwear places do campaigns, and you know what I mean, you see models who are more average sized. Well, I was thinking about this. The Bachelor, which is very popular and very much so like in our culture, in our society, is only people with perfect bodies. And in a way I get it, because similar to celebrities and all this and models where it's like we want to see, or like, I don't know, we kind of want to see like just really pretty people. I don't know, it doesn't sit well with me that the people on The Bachelor are just picture perfect. Because me and Brittany, my friend, we were talking about how even the people, so in Bachelor in Paradise, they're on a beach the whole time. Even the people who look like they have a normal body, normal-ish, meaning like they're probably like a size 6, 4, I don't know, still relatively small. Hi Zorro, he's in my lap. When they look like in clothes, they would be like a size 6 or 4, which again is small, honestly. Then they get in a bikini and you're like, oh, no, they're literally like, there's like no fat. They just all have these crazy bodies. And I don't know, I'm not trying to like start some, here I am like eating a bunch of crap. Well, it's not crap. We have blueberries. We have almonds. This is classy stuff, but you know what I'm saying. I try to live like a balanced, healthy lifestyle. And, you know, I'm like most girls, you know what I mean? Like I have insecurities and I let myself kind of indulge a lot this summer, and so I definitely have some just weight to trim down on that, just to feel like comfortable again. And then even then, every girl always thinks they have to lose weight. Anyway, I just feel like, okay, I have friends who are still single, right? I'm in my late 20s, and it's totally fine to still be single, and it's totally fine to like never get married or whatever. But I do believe that everybody deserves love and being in a relationship at some point. If that's not what they want for the long term, like I guess that's fine. everybody's journey is their own, but everybody deserves love and a great love and all of this. So I have single friends where sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, you should go on The Bachelor. And honestly, a lot of my friends live in LA. So that's like not just like a, haha, you should go on The Bachelor. It's like, no, but really, like, it's a very easy attainable thing. Not that you have to be from LA to be on The Bachelor, but it's filmed there. But the reality is, like, you literally have to be perfect, and all of my friends are beautiful. They really are. Truly. But they're not, like, unrealistically perfect. There's maybe, like, one or two I can think of. And that's just because their particular jobs or whatever, like. But, I don't know. Is this, like, a stupid rant, or do you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that show almost makes it seem like you have to just be perfect and have a perfect body, when in reality, like, taking my friend group, for example, a lot of them are in relationships, but let's say they weren't. I have, like, beautiful, smart, hilarious, successful friends who are not a size 0. And they're not necessarily plus size or overweight or anything, and not that there's even anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying they're like average women, like average cute girls. And this whole world of Instagram where, like, I don't know. And I also am like, don't even, I'm annoyed at myself for, like, being a person, like, complaining or whatever about social media. I'm not trying to do that. I just think, I was thinking about it, and The Bachelor is, like, so big. It's so all over social media. It's so all over Instagram. I'm the worst at this. I'm not even eating. And I just don't think it's good for young girls' self-esteems or psyche that The Bachelor and all the people on it are perfect. That's all I'm going to say. Tell me your comments below. I'm going to now move on to Cabra al Vino. Well, I know, I mean, I'd be willing to bet, like, a fair amount of money that vino means wine. Actually, no, this is in Spanish. So yes, it means wine. Here he comes. He knows cheese from a mile away. I tell you. Okay, let's look this one up. Cabra, buddy. Your dinner's upstairs, my friend, and I'd be happy to give you some treats, but... Okay, so it's an aged goat cheese soaked in red wine. Say no more. Wow. This is goat cheese. It tastes like goat cheese. But you know how goat cheese is really soft and creamy? Almost like a cream cheese feel. This is not. It's like a hard cheese, so I wouldn't have guessed that. I have not had any of this brie yet. I'm going to have some brie with some of this blueberry jam, because I think, like, brie and, like, jam or something sweet is, like, super tasty. I love to bake brie and put, like, jam on top. That's my jive. Doggy, what would you like, my love? He's so cute. Me and Travis kind of want to get a dog, which is crazy because, don't judge me, I've never been a huge animal person. I know. But this little boy right here, come here, literally changed me. Look at him. Zorro. He's so sweet and so cute. He's so cuddly. He's so funny. He's so smart. He's literally dying over this cheese. Okay, be well behaved. Come here. Come here. Zorro. Go. Fine. Eat it out of the palm of my hand. And so he's just so sweet and cute, and it kind of got me to... I never grew up with dogs, and my mom was afraid of dogs. My grandma was afraid of dogs. I got bit literally in the mouth by a dog when I was 4. Granted, I was probably irritating that dog, but still. So I've just always had, like, the kid gene where I'm really good with kids and I love kids. Like, I'm a teacher and I have patience for them, but dogs I never really understood. Which I know some people are the opposite of that. But anyhow, this dog Zorro like changed me. He's so cute. So me and Travis have been thinking about it. But one, we know they're not going to be as sweet and well behaved as he is. I say he's well behaved while he's literally begging for food on me, but he's so easy. He's so sweet. He like hardly barks. He's a Chihuahua, but he does not embody any of like the kind of like bad traits that Chihuahuas get. You know what I mean? He just likes food just like every other dog. Right, buddy? It's Friday. Let's let loose. It's okay. It's okay. I'll give you more cheese. He's being rude, but you know what? Zorro, come here. Come here. That's too big for you. Spit it out. He took too big of a piece. There. He's very cute. Okay, you guys, before, like, I might wrap this up here in a minute because, like, God knows what I'm saying, and if anybody will even watch this. Oh, I should have said this at the beginning. Normally on my channel, I do things like, I do vlog, which is kind of more, like, casual, like this, but I do kind of, like, beauty and lifestyle. I do favorites videos, hauls, home decor, perfume, stuff like that. This is super random, but I mean, I hope you like it. I don't know. Okay. These are not from Trader Joe's. These are Oreo brand, and it's apple pie flavored Oreos. They're a limited edition. I saw them at Target, and I just wanted to try them. I shouldn't have because, like I said, I'm trying to, like, I don't know, reel it in, but this is not reeling it in. So let's try one of these. Here's a fun fact. I keep, like, literally I never even really say fun fact, and I think I've said it 6 times in this video. So, back when I was younger, aka college, which is not that long ago, yet long ago at the same time, Pop-Tart brand used to make Zorro. You're making me look bad. I said you were really good and sweet. He is. An apple cinnamon flavored Pop-Tart, and it was the best thing I've ever had in my life. There was no frosting on top. It was not like a toaster strudel, better than toaster strudel, not like apple pie, just like, I can't even describe it to you, but it was the best thing ever. They stopped making it. I look every time I ever go into a gas station, into a convenience store, because that was the place where I would find it the most after they stopped selling it in boxes, like in the individual wrappers. I haven't seen it in years. Like, I might get desperate and buy like an old box on Amazon. So basically anything that's like apple pie kind of vibes, I tend to buy. By smelling this, I already don't think it's going to taste the same at all. I'm sure it'll still be good though. So this is limited edition apple pie. It has a graham cracker flavored cookie. How do y'all eat your Oreos? I kind of mix it up, but a lot of the time I do like to twist. That time I got some frosting on both sides, which is good. Okay, I'm going to lick. I apologize. But also this is a mukbang, a mukbang. You're supposed to like see all this nitty gritty, like licking and stuff like that. If Travis watches this, he's going to be horrified. He's so weird about mouth sounds. He literally has a phobia. I looked it up. Because, by the way, this is phenomenal. This does kind of taste like the Pop-Tart. Oh my god. Let me just taste the frosting now. Heart be still. Zorro's on my leg and he's like falling off. This is really good. I look like a marshmallow in this. It's like the little kid in A Christmas Story. It's very unflattering, I'm sure, but it's cozy. Oh, okay. If you're chewing gum around Travis, heaven forbid you like blow a small little bubble, or I don't know, maybe this is a place where you can tell me. I do not chew gum with my mouth open. I do not chomp, chomp, chomp. Similar to eating, like I know how to be polite. But I do like chew gum, and sometimes if the gum is in my molars, it'll kind of make a clicking noise, like there's a little bit of a pop noise every, I don't know, like 10 random chews, or it happens randomly. But if we're sitting on the couch and I'm chewing gum, oh my God, heaven forbid. I swear, he wants you to like chew it in your front teeth like you're a rabbit and just like, to me, that's not the point of chewing gum. It's fresh breath, whatever. But it also like, it's to just kind of like occupy your mouth. Like people who are quitting smoking cigarettes and stuff chew gum, or you know what I'm saying? So he has a phobia, legit he has a phobia, because we've talked about it multiple times. We would get into arguments over it because I'd be chewing gum on the couch, like on the opposite end of him, and we're watching TV, and he would just like look at me, and I would be like, yes. Like, it would drive me crazy. He's getting better, kind of, but he has a phobia. Okay. I want to also show you this before my camera cuts off. So I went to World Market today. Why? Because I got off work and I was like, I want to go look at pretty things, because I like to just shop around. Even if I don't buy anything, I like to just shop. That's like my favorite thing to do. But I did buy these in World Market. Should I show you closer? I don't know. Can you see? Okay, so World Market is one of my very favorite stores. If you've never been, I highly recommend it. They have things from all over the world. Home decor, like furniture, decorations, stuff like that. But they also have a big wine selection and like food selection. So this was like, okay, they had a whole area that was like unicorn themed stuff, and I almost just said fun fact again, but then caught myself, but then had to be honest with you guys. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna nip that one in the bud real quick. Okay, so unicorns. They're a little bit overly trendy, but I will say this, not to be super cheesy, but when me and Travis very first met, I didn't really like think anything of unicorns, right? Like I wasn't like hyped on the trend. But Travis was like, oh my gosh, I've never met anyone like you. Like girls like you aren't real, you're a unicorn. And so that very quickly became like our thing, is that like I'm a unicorn. Okay, so just accept it, and like it worked to my advantage that unicorns are so trendy and there's so much stuff all over. So A, I like unicorns. B, there was a whole display of unicorn stuff. C, it says Katie's Wonderland and their unicorn flavored candies, and it actually says Katjes, not IES, but it looks like Katie's, and I'm pretty sure this is German. Let me see where it's all. Yeah. Okay, on the back it says it's from Emmerich, Germany. It's literally all in a different language. If anybody out there speaks German, like please tell me, is this the name Katie in German? I assume. Okay, this is so funny because I can't read any of this. I'm gonna try though. Wunder gibt es immer weiter und Traum worden war. That's as far as I'm going to go, because I'm not going to go further. There is a little part in English. I think they like probably have to put this nutrition facts in English, because there's like a sticker on top. Should I peel it off? Yes. That is cool. I don't know why I'm so shocked by that. So I'm assuming to manufacture something in the United States, you have to at the very least have the nutrition facts in English. But everything else, like their nutrition facts, I could not understand that at all. And of course, we are on a different system than the whole world. So, you know, even though numbers are universal. So that's kind of funny. But on here it does say sour fruit unicorn shaped candies. The flavors are currant, peach, raspberry, lime, and blood orange, which are kind of random flavors. And I feel like we don't get flavors like that in America. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's try these suckers. These are kind of unnecessary, but also necessary. That's shaped like a star. I actually have no idea what a currant is. I've heard of it, but what's a currant? So I feel like that could be currant, but I don't know what that tastes like. Or like what a currant is. Currant. fruit. I think it's like a berry. Sweet dried fruit. Oh, it's kind of like a raisin. Or a craisin. Okay, here's a unicorn shaped one. It's yellow. Or as my kindergartners call it, Lello. This is probably, maybe this is currant. Or lime. Dog. We can't eat these, buddy. Hold the phone. Foreign candy is so much better. I mean, there's some good American candy. But like German chocolate, Swiss chocolate, German sour candy. Wow, these are good. They taste kind of like a hybrid of like fruit snacks and then like sour gummies. They're not quite as sweet as like American gummies are. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like Sour Patch Kids and all that, but these are like better. What I was saying is Hi Chews, which is like a Japanese Starburst. Amazing. These are so good. I literally have eaten more of these than I've eaten of anything else. Like, do not regret purchasing these. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Zorro, your mom texted us. We should answer her. Okay, you guys. I think I'm going to end this mukbang here. Please be kind, but feel free to leave comments down below telling me your thoughts. If I did not already say, yes, this is my dinner. I'm not even eating real food. I'm just, you know, I'm an adult. So I can eat charcuterie for dinner if I want to. And this was fun. It was fun to just chat with you. It's kind of like a vlog, except instead of when I rant on in a vlog section and I feel like, okay, you need to shut up. I still kind of feel that way, but at least you knew getting into this that like I was just sitting here to rant to you and talk to you. So I love Trader Joe's. If you're ever in the market for like making a charcuterie board, I highly recommend their stuff. They have a really nice like fine imported cheese section. I loved all this stuff. These were bomb. The apple pie Oreos. The Katie's unicorns are what's good. I'm going to continue to drink my agua because I need to hydrate. I love you all very much, and I just recently surpassed 500 subscribers, which is nothing major, but for me it is very exciting, and I'm very appreciative of all of you. And if you're watching this and have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you would, but no pressure. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Love you. Bye.